Manipulation is often overlooked, yet it's a situation we all could face. Think about it. There may be people around you who use you solely for their own interests, especially at work. Today, through the story of John, a smart yet meek software engineer, we will closely examine how he was used as a pawn by some women around him, and how he was affected by this situation. Could you also have fallen into similar traps? One morning, John gets up from bed and sees a weary expression in the mirror. A new day, but the same old worries. John works as a software engineer in a major tech company. He is skilled in his job but has low self-confidence, which makes him an easy target. At work, some female colleagues notice these weak spots and take advantage of them. For example, when project deadlines approach, they ask John for extra work. These requests are often presented with praise. "You are the only one who can handle this. We trust you." John, wanting to feel valued, agrees to do everything asked of him. However, when the projects are completed, he is virtually ignored in the sharing of success. During this process, John feels constantly used and left alone at work. Unfortunately, he cannot find the strength within himself to change this situation. What's worse, some female colleagues' interest is solely based on his utility. When the project ends, their interest in John wanes along with his usefulness or availability. As the women show interest in other men, John remains alone, which leads to his emotional collapse. John is deeply affected by this situation but cannot understand why. Because he is under the influence of manipulation and fails to see that he is actually a valuable individual. This is a situation frequently encountered by men at work who lack self-confidence and are vulnerable to manipulation. As John collapses emotionally due to the indifference and exploitation of his female colleagues at work, he wonders why he often faces such situations. At this point, it's important to understand how dynamics at the workplace function. Several factors may play a role in why female colleagues target John. Firstly, John's lack of self-confidence and weak self-esteem make him more susceptible to manipulation. Women see this as an opportunity and use it for their own benefits. Moreover, John's shy and passive attitudes make him a target. Being perceived as weak and indecisive makes him more open to manipulation. Women use these types of men to control and achieve their own desires. Typically, meek men struggle with self-doubt and are in search of attention and acceptance. This situation makes them vulnerable to manipulation techniques. Because manipulators exploit these men's needs and weaknesses to gain control over them. John can take certain steps to protect himself from such manipulations. Firstly, he should boost his self-confidence and strengthen his self-esteem. This can create a shield against manipulation. Also, setting boundaries and learning to say no when necessary is crucial. Consistently agreeing to others' demands can encourage manipulative behavior. Additionally, recognizing signs of manipulation and learning about manipulation techniques is essential. This way, he can better manage the situation without falling into the traps of manipulators. Lastly, establishing a reliable support network is important. By communicating with trustworthy colleagues or advisors at work, he can see the situation more clearly and take the right steps. Following these steps can help John protect himself from manipulation and create a healthier environment at work. Remember, strong self-confidence and clear boundaries are your greatest defenses against manipulation. Protecting yourself and building healthy relationships in your professional life is in your hands. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.